Good afternoon, dear students and our guests. Good afternoon, teacher. I'm glad to meet you today. Take your seats. Today, the topic of our lesson is my favorite author. You know this thing? Why? Because you had a homework. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Today we will. What we will do? Today we will learn how to speak about writers' life and achievements. Revise important vocabulary related to biography. For example, childhood, education, career, famous work, success. The next one, practice speaking about our or your favorite author and develop our reading and speaking skills. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Warming up. Dear students, tell me please, do you like reading?
Yes.
Okay, give me your association with word book. What is your word book? Your association.
Library. Fantasy.
Fantasy, what's the
Library.
What else? Magic.
Education.
Education.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Library.
Library.
Nature.
Adventure. Studying. What else? History. Poem. Good association. You have good association. Okay, what else? Autobiography.
Writers.
Poem.
New information.
New information. We took or we take information from the book. Okay. And dear students, I I want to check your homework. Do you remember your homework?
Yes.
It was a project activity.
Yes.
And I want to know how can you work in a team? Okay? You were divided into groups. Group number one. You present the biography of your author. Okay? I look at the picture and I understood. I looked at the picture and understood your favorite author. Yes? Now, group number two. You should, or you should present one of the author's most famous book. So I understood your book. It's excellent. Thank you. The next one. Aim of this task to develop your speaking and presentation skills and to improve ability to find, analyze, and visualization information. And practice using biography vocabulary and develop teamwork. The main idea of my homework is teamwork, team building. Okay, let's present your homework.
We discussed it and choose also William Lewis Carroll, and we will present his biography and his the most famous book. The first group has prepared information about the book Alice in Wonderland. They will tell us about the characters of the history. First group, please begin.
Okay, the author of Alice's Adventure in the Wonderland is the Lewis Carroll. But here's the twist: that isn't his real name. His real name is Charles Flatfish Dodson, and he was born in 1832. He was the professor of math at the Oxford University, and he also made lectures. The story of Alice in the Wonderland was written in 1865, and the character of Alice was actually took from a real girl. Her name is Alice Liddell, and she was the daughter of the dean at the Oxford. Alice is a careless, brave, and very observant girl. She likes asking questions, notice everything, and isn't afraid of strange situations. When she enters a magical world full of unusual creatures and logical events, Alice tries to stay polite and calm. The Mad Hatter is character Louis Carlos Alice is Wonderland. He said never looking in Wonderland. He's not his art behavior, love is riddles, and participation in the Mad Tea Party. He's called mad because characters in the past often poison themselves. There's mercury vapor ball world. The White Rabbit is a character from Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. He's a small white rabbit who always worried about being late. He wears the waistcoat and carried pocket watch. The White Rabbit is the first character Alice sees, and he leads her into the magical world in Wonderland. He's polite, nervous, and responsible. Cheshire Cat is a mysterious cat from Wonderland. He has and smiles. He speaks in results. The blue caterpillar. It sits on a mushroom. It asks Alice, "Who are you?" It makes her think about herself. It tells Alice that pieces of the mushroom can make her smaller or bigger. There helps Alice in her adventures. Well, thank you. Take your seats. Group number 2, your homework.
And now I read the second. They have prepared a showdown based on the book. In their doubt, the characters expectantly find themselves in modern world. Let's listen to their performance. Please. How strange people are working and studying. How strange people looking and don't worry. How strange people looking in the living room. How strange people living looking in the living box.
Oh there. Those are smartphones. They tell them the time. Now I calculate with even greater precision.
Time. In your world rules everyone. And where is the place for crazy party?
I see that main disappear is here, but only into the internet. What's the order in my rules? Why is no one shouting? Over their heads!
I think perhaps because we have police and laws, everything different. People working, studying.
There's inevitably need a celebration.
Or perhaps a little magic.
But quickly, I have an online meeting in 5 minutes.
Very well, I common and modern at a tea party at once.
You see, in this world, they look magical.
See you later.
I like your homework. Okay, dear students, let's remember, what is biography?
A biography is a text describing a person's life, written by a third party. It includes key life events, achievements, professional successes, and contributions to various fields. A biography is most often written to provide objective information about a person in a professional, historical, or cultural context. Goals of a biography: to convey key facts about a person's life, to highlight significant achievements and events, To give the audience an objective view of the individual, language stylistic features, objectivity and neutrality. A biography should be written without personal judgments or emotional overtones. The author presents the facts while maintaining a neutral tone. Formal style. Formal language is used. Chronological structure. Information is presented in chronological order, from birth to the present or death. Factual accuracy. Specific dates, names of places, educational institutions, and organizations should be included. Biography structure. 1. Introduction. A brief description of the person. Name, date, and place of birth. 2. Main body. A summary of the key stages of life. Education. Professional activity. Personal achievements. Contributions to science, art, politics, and other areas. 3. Conclusion. Autobiography. An autobiography is a text in which the author recounts their life, describing key events, achievements, and milestones. Unlike a biography, an autobiography is written in the first person and conveys the author's personal perspectives on their life. It can be either formal or informal in style, depending on the purpose of the writing.
Okay, and now we will test your knowledge. And please answer the
A
question.
bio?
You should answer the question. One moment. Question number 1. Which term describes a book written by a person about their own life?
Autobiography.
Okay. The next one. What is a pen name? What is pen name? Vlada?
The name should be a wine.
Okay, that 3. Think, okay, you guys, which tense is most commonly used to describe the completed action in an author's life?
Possible.
Yes, possible. Okay, number 4. What does the word masterpiece refer to? The pen an author uses an author's best or most famous book. The author's first draft, a book that was never published.
B. An author's best or most famous work.
Okay, good job. The next one. Task question number 5. In a biography, what information is usually found in the early years section? Childhood, or more? You want childhood, family, and education, the summary of the latest book, a list of awards won, and date of death and legacy.
It's an A. It's childhood, family, and education.
Good job. 6. What is a novelist? A person who writes long stories, a person who reads many books, a person who only writes poems, a person who sells book in a shop.
Novelist is a person who writes long stories.
Yes.
It's an A.
Okay. Question number 7. Which of these an example an achievement in a biography? Attending a local school, winning the Nobel Prize in Literature, having 3 siblings, and moving to a new city. Alexander?
Let's be reading the Nobel Prize in Literature.
Okay, maybe it's the next one. Number 8. What does the setting of a book mean?
It's the time and place where the story happens.
Okay, very quickly. The next number 9. Why do authors use influences from their real life in a book? To make the story feel more aesthetic and real, to make the book shorter, because they forget how to make up new things to save time while writing.
And so
Yeah.
to make the story feel more authentic and real.
The next one. The last one. In a Venn diagram, comparing two authors, where would you put their shared characters? At the bottom of the page, in the left circle only, or in the right circle only, or in the overlapping middle section? You know, Venn diagram. Who wants?
This G is the overlapping middle section.
Okay. Job. What you know all questions. Good job. The next. Dear students, there are many great writers in the world. Yes. But today I want to talk about three of the greatest people, authors, writers, whose achievement is incredible and whose names are known in every country, in each country. I hope that you know their names. They are William Shakespeare, and Alexander. Are you agree with me that
Yes.
they're the greatest, yes, writers in the world? And I decided to divide you into three groups, and I want to give name of author. Number one, group number one. You. Your name will be Alexander Pushkin. Group number two, you. Okay, and you.
William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare. Okay. Your task. You have a worksheet. You have a worksheet. Okay? You have a worksheet. What you should do? You should read the text and fill the table. Fill the gaps. What you should write? Country, genre, famous work, and contribution. Okay? I give you 2 minutes maybe. Okay? Let's do. Are you ready? No? Okay, who is ready? Okay, let's check out. The first author is Abay Kumanbayuli. Country. You can all together. Okay. Genre. Okay. Famous work.
The book works.
Okay, good job. Contribution.
Founder of Kazakhstan Russian literature.
Okay. The next one, Alexander Pushkin. Country. Genre.
Romance.
Famous work.
Evgeny.
Okay. And contribution.
Work weekly influence Russian culture.
Okay, more loudly. Погромче, ребята, отвечаем. The next one. William Shakespeare. Country.
England.
Genre.
Tragedy.
Или drama.
Drama.
Famous work.
Romance. Yes.
Okay. And contribution.
These plays are still performed all over the world.
Good job. Good job. The next task. Dear students, the next task. Imagine that you you can take interview. For example, maybe it's a real situation, but you can take interview question to one author. Okay, 2 questions. Okay, it's group work. 2 questions. 2 questions. Each group can ask 2 questions. You will ask your author. Yes, you about Shakespeare. Okay, I give you maybe 2 minutes for this task. Okay, what you should do? Description. Your question should show knowledge of author's lives or works. Okay, remember about it. Encourage detailed answer, and it's very important. Be grammatically correct. Okay, 2 questions, 2 minutes. And dear students, you have the device for asking questions for interview. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes. Okay, who is ready? Ready? Now, is the next slide, please? Okay. Take your device. You have a device for asking. You are a journalist. You please.
Hello, my name is Diana. I'm a student at Almaty Economic College and would like ask to some question to about economic.
Okay.
Do you think the economy can develop without spiritual values? And my second question, can a machine possess wisdom or is it only human quality?
Okay, good questions. Do you agree? Yeah. Okay. Who is ready? Ready? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, please go to the board and ask.
Hello, I'm a student of the Almaty College of Economics, of the book 1 Открытый. I'm very glad that I have the opportunity to ask you a question. The first question, why do you think you were in debt? Second question, how much money have you spent on books?
Imagine that they are answering.
Yes.
Start. Thank you. Take a seat. Are you ready? Yes. Go to the forward.
Hello, I'm Darina Bikhrova, a student for the Almaty Economic College. I study accounting. I'm very glad to have the opportunity to ask William Shakespeare 2 questions. The first question, what do you think in the future? Will artificial intelligence be able to mine money better than a human? The second question, will artificial intelligence be able to understand art? Thank you for your attention.
Okay. What about Shakespeare? Shakespeare think about artificial intelligence, about EE in Russian, yes? Yes. What do you think? He likes or no? No. Why? Do you like artificial intelligence?
Yes.
Yes. And why do you think Shakespeare doesn't like? Maybe he likes. Okay. The next. Dear students, yes. The next task, hard shell, strong word. What does it mean? These great people, Abay, Alexander Pushkin, Shakespeare, faced great challenges along their path. And imagine then this maybe difficulties. You can see difficulties. What is difficulties? In Russian, трудности. Imagine that they faced with difficulties. Not is difficulties. You should decide how they improve or how they maybe make decisions from these difficulties. Two difficulties, and you should answer the question and instead not our tree will blossom. Okay, are you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, take two. Okay, the next one, you two difficulties. A, replace. You want this?
Yes.
Так, Anna, you? Okay, take one. Now, the next two difficulties was you. Dear students, I give you 2 minutes to solve the problems. Okay, analyze your and yes. Two minutes, dear students. And you should say, dear students, what maybe what character can help. Then, что помогло им, да, ребят, справляться с их трудностями. And you should decide which difficult contribute to what problem. Yes?
Okay.
So I think you may discuss. So I give you flowers. You should 2 flowers. 2 difficulties, 2 flowers. And our tree will blossom. Okay? Are you ready? Who is ready? You? Okay. Okay, read. You can read.
Censorship. So цензура. I think it's about Alexander Pushkin. Alexander Pushkin avoided censorship by using many things in his work. Alexander Pushkin had choice qualities to overcome censorship. It's intelligence, themes, or forge, creativity.
Okay? I agree. Irina, are you ready? Okay. Competition.
Is running between people or groups to escape for the best result or sources. And most competition held by competition with author, poets, and icon motivated about to study more improving his poets because of his he become on the most famous exact poets and think.
Okay, good job. Okay. Excel иззнание. I think it's Alexander Pushkin because Alexander Pushkin dealt with Excel, writing a lot of content to create poems, and the later and writing helped him study strong. He also read many books and spent time thinking about life and people.
Even though exile was difficult and many a long day, it helped him grow as writing and become better poet.
Okay. I agree. And my word is play or bad, and I think that this word is related to Shakespeare because I believe that she's patient and hardworking, intelligent. So Shakespeare came with the figure. During the pandemic, he stayed at home and continued his work. Good job. What is play? I teach Shuma. Okay. Ready? Our tree is blossom.
Political pressure. Political pressure is a политическое давление. So I think it's Pushkin and Shakespeare. Shakespeare handled it by writing carefully, and he also used historical settings. And also he maintained a strong relationship with the monarchy. And Putin faced it with he faced censorship, but he still carefully wrote hiding meanings, and this way he avoided political pressure.
Okay.
I have a social criticism. I think it is Alexander Pushkin because he's criticized by governments about his fail. And Pushkin dealt with social criticism by continuing to write. Even when he was criticized and sent into exile, he expressed his ideas through poetry and his own.
Okay. Good job. Our tree is blossom. It's beautiful.
Yes.
It's almost yes. Okay, dear students, the next task. The next task. No, the next. Task. Final project task. What we should do? Imagine that great writers decided to write a book for accounting. Для бухгалтерии. Okay? I give you. Абайлас. It's for you. It's for you. For your group work, team work. What you should do? You should. Criteria for this task. You should write book title associated with the author in English, okay, in Kazakh language, and in Russian. The name of the book will with your author. Okay? Значит, должно связано с вашим автором. Так, and the next one. Cover design. You will make design of your book and book summary. Okay? Book summary, and you should present. For preparing, I give you 5 minutes. Okay? And I give you for design. I give you some pictures. Yes, it's for you. That. It's for you. Okay. Name. Pick name of the book. It's for you. Okay, dear students, I give you 5 minutes for preparing. Ребята, на 10 минут должны успеть. I like this music. I like this song. I like Live. Name in English, in Kazakh language, and in Russian. Yes. Three languages: Russian, English, Kazakh, And if students you have a self-assessment form, ask on your list, so you should view. Okay, it's time, dear students. Who is ready? Ready? It's time. Ready? Please go to the board and present your book. Group work. Teamwork. Okay, that's our book. Now, we made it like that. Okay, title.
Сказка «Заблудите», алтын несие туралы ертегі, социальный the golden of the credit. It's quite Pushkin. Yes, quite excellent. It's similar to Pushkin's fiery snakes, like the fan of the golden copiers. We used the word phrase house in the book. It's about housing and money.
We decorated the book with gold colors, coins, and old fairy tale style elements. It looks magical and also shows the level of money and accounting.
Yes, and the story tells about a magical golden credit that helps people manage the money wisely. The characters learn about responsibility, work, and how to use money correctly. That's okay.
So, сказка «Золотой кредит». Правда. Это стyle. Okay, thank you. Take a seat. Ready? Yeah. Let's go to the board. Your book by Shakespeare. Present, please.
Our book is Count or Don't Count by Shakespeare.
In Russian? In Russian?
In Russian считать или не считать.
Okay.
In казах сана ума, Одесса нама ума.
Excellent.
We create our book in colorful. We have money, watch, flowers,
And this book is about how accountants face hard work and choices about counting or not counting. And also this book is about hard work that accountants do.
Okay, excellent. Okay, the next one, the next group. Book by Your book.
We named the book English, the past of the accountant. Russian was bugalter. And and Kazakh bugalter'da жолы.
Okay.
The first was an accountant tells about now a person choose their profession of an accounting status and in college and gains their first knowledge work experience. The book describes the first work experience, the main duties of an accountant as well as the difficult and responsibilities of his profession.
Okay, dear students, our lesson has come to end. So, and now I want to get some feedback from you about our lesson, and I want to know what mark you will give for you. Okay, and I give you this emoji. You can take it, and you have a worksheet. So please take one. Take one emoji which describes your feeling at this lesson. It's for you, you can take, and it's your present. This person for you, your present. You can take it at home. Okay, feedback. You should say how I feel today. Confident. I understood the task because the next one. Thinking. The most interesting idea was what idea did you like? Did you like the lesson? Okay, and maybe you confused. The hardest part was, but I hope that it. Okay, who wants it? Judas?
I feel it funny, enjoy.
Okay.
And I think the most interesting idea it was a book and this homework. I really like it. And confused I don't have.
Okay, good job. What mark? Оценку. Yes, себе. By yourself.
95.
95?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Dasha? You
Amazing.
amazing.
I
Amazing.
I like book. The homework.
Homework. Your homework excellent.
I want 100.
100. Okay, I give you 100. Done. Okay. Arna?
Today I felt confident. I understood everything, and the most interesting idea was the idea with books and the homework. And I have feel confused, so that's all. And I want to give myself 100.
Okay, good job. Dear students, I hope that you like all students like this lesson. I like your homework. Excellent. I'm glad that you can work together in your group because you are my group. So I'm glad that you can work together. Okay, and thank you for the lesson. I was glad to meet you today, and I congratulate you all with with great holiday of spring. I like spring, it's my favorite season. So, okay. The lesson is over. Goodbye.
Goodbye, teachers.
Have a nice day.
You see.
Please. So. You can go. You may go out. Потом заберем ее. Ребят, потом заберем все. Не уходите, хорошо? Excellent book. Ой.
Надежда Александровна.
Еще раз добрый день. Прошу обратной связи.
Надежда Александровна, сначала сделайте анализ урока сами.
Хорошо, так, ну, часто я люблю эту, знаете, командную работу, да, проектные работы, которые я даю студентам, для того, чтобы действительно объединить группу, так как еще это моя группа, у них очень много проектной деятельности, там, где именно они сами готовятся, но наверное, заметьте, что в моих заданиях очень мало искусственного интеллекта. Почему? Потому что я очень люблю творческие задания. Чтобы студенты проявили свое творчество. Тем более моя группа, они очень творческие ребята, и им по душе больше все-таки использование на уроке чат GPT, это уже было заранее оговорено, они что-то посмотрели, онлайн-переводчик, по сути, тоже, и но
Не знаю.
время ограничено, поэтому 4-е и 5-е мы задание совместили. И вот 6-е задание, самое объемное, вот, мы его выполнили завтра. Так, может быть, такие необычные задания, когда мы интерпретируем, да, из будущего в прошлое, для того, чтобы у них, знаете, развить ассоциативное мышление, какое-то, может быть, по-другому у них немножко воображение работало. Ну, конечно, немножко мне бы хотелось, что вот именно данный урок продлился еще дольше, чтобы чуть побольше дать времени на задание. Но это как показательный, мы понимаем, поэтому если этот урок бы на 90 минут, то, я думаю, бы они еще лучше справились. Ну, ребята немножко, может, волновались. Ну, я прошу у вас вопросы, и по наводящим вопросам я отвечу.
Хорошо. Тогда пусть дальше продолжает анализ урока Айзат Кабылкызы.
Добрый день, уважаемые коллеги. Надежда Александровна, ваш урок прошел на высоком уровне. Я считаю, что поставленные цели были достигнуты. Также вы на уроке задействовали все виды речевой деятельности английского языка. Speaking, listening, reading, writing. Это помогло ребятам развить свои языковые навыки и лучше освоить материал. Также для изучения такой темы вы выбрали 3 великих авторов: Александра Сергеевича Пушкина, Уильяма Шекспира, Абая Кунанбаева. И мне кажется, это помогло показать связь нашей казахской литературы и мировой литературы, а также развить кругозор студентов, побудить в них интерес читать, да? Также студенты, они проявляли всегда интерес, активность была очень хорошая на уроке, активное обсуждение было. Вот последнее задание на функциональную грамотность, она была взаимосвязана с профессией студентов. И это, мне кажется, очень понравилось студентов. И мне очень понравилось, мне самой захотелось сесть и написать тоже книгу. Я считаю, что вы грамотно организовали работу и создали такую доброжелательную, рабочую атмосферу. Также, Надежда Александровна, вы мой наставник, и я всегда поражаюсь вашему профессионализму, ведению урока и всегда беру пример. И сегодняшний ваш урок был примером для меня. Я посмотрела несколько техник, так скажем, которые я в будущем буду обязательно применять на своих уроках. Считаю, что урок прошел продуктивно и оставил для всех, не только для меня, а для всех положительное впечатление.
Благодарю вас. Спасибо.
Рахмет Айзат Кабдулқызына. Келесі сөзді Умербаева Камилаға берсем келіп тұр. Бергім келіп тұр. Умербаева Камила, микрофоныңызды қосып, сабаққа кері байланыс беріңізші. Сосын Қаракемер кәсіптік колледжі, сіздерден де сұраныс, микрофондарыңызды қосып, сабақтың талдауын жасап жүрсеңіздер. Қаракемер, Умербаева. Видимо, их нету, уже вышли, наверное. Ну, что сказать, Надежда Александровна, большое спасибо за урок. Прям очень интересный был урок у вас. Прям, я, хотя не понимаю английский язык, вот смотрю и прям думаю, студентам был очень интересный урок. Они активно участвовали. Думаю, достигнута была главная цель, но я вижу, они как бы свободно говорят на английском, выражают свои мысли, да, правильно? В теме. Был баланс между педагогами и студентами, и ваши вот эти дидактические материалы прям очень-очень там интересные и да, вы сейчас сами говорили, что вы развиваете у них творческое мышление. Я думаю, вот это все это помогло им развить критическое мышление, творческое. Очень был интересный урок. Большое спасибо вам. Вы каждый год даете открытый урок. Никогда не говорите, что вот в прошлом году давала. Прям большое-большое спасибо. Я желаю вам творческих высот, успехов. С праздником всех. Үлкен рахмет.
Спасибо.
Жадрат Любавна или кто-то еще, это Зиба апай, сіз айтасыз ба? Кім сабақты талдау бойынша? Жадрат Любавна.
Құрметті әріптестер, құрметті сабаққа кірген бәрі ұстаздар, бүгін келіп жатқан мерекелеріңізбен шын жүректен құттықтаймын. Надежда Александровна, спасибо вам за урок. Сегодня урок цели достиг. Урок выдержал все этапы, структура соответствовала всем этапам урока. Мне очень понравилась активность студентов. Я бы хотела отметить, что вы провели межпредметную связь, это сейчас очень важно. Хотелось бы отметить технологии, которые вы использовали. На сегодняшний день я увидела, значит, применение функциональной грамотности. Это очень важно, насколько в жизни студенты применяют знания. Подготовка к уроку была очень кропотливой, видно, что вы творчески подошли, потому что каждый урок во всех группах проходит по-разному. Именно в вашей группе вы не раз сами отметили, что ваши студенты очень творческие. Эта группа действительно на самом деле имеет большой потенциал. И мне понравилось, что вы смогли найти вот именно такой подход к каждому студенту. Мне понравилась активность студентов. Урок цели достиг. Все, значит, ожидаемые результаты были правильно скорректированы и запланированы. Огромное вам спасибо за урок. Мы получили очень много методических лайфхаков для себя. Огромное спасибо за урок.
Зиль апай, сіздің қосып алатыныңыз бар ма? Микрофоныңызды қоссаңыз.
Сәлеметсіздер ме әріптестер? Келе жатқан мерекелеріңіз құтты болсын. Және бүгінгі сабақ сол мерекеге керемет тарту болды. Бүгінгі әріптесімізге көптен көп рахмет айтқымыз келеді. Сабақ шығармашылық деңгейде дұрыс ұйымдастырылған, шығармашылықпен жоспарланған және сабақтан тәжірибелі педагог болсақ та өзіміздің алатынымыз өте зор болды. Керемет қазақ әдебиетімен байланыс, әлемдік әдебиетпен салыстырулар, құндылықтарға баулу, барлығы көңілімізден шығып отырды. Сәттілік сіздерге, әріптесімізге көптен көп рахмет айтқымыз келеді.
Зиль апай, пікіріңізге үлкен рахмет. Осындай тәжірибелік алаңдарда кездесіп тұруды жазсын. Бүгінгі сабаққа қатысу уақыттарыңызды бөлгендеріңіз үшін сіздерге үлкен рахмет. Тағы да мерекелеріңіз құтты болсын.
Рахмет.
Жақсы тәжірибе бөлісетін күндеріміз көп болсын. Осындай тәжірибелі ұстаздарымыз көп болсын.
Рахмет, рахмет.
Жақсы, сау болыңыздар.
Спасибо. Всего доброго, всех с наступающим.
Спасибо.
Спасибо всем.